welcome. We are going to learn to make a slab without a slab roller using 3 dowel rods from the hardware store. 2 that are the same diameter and square. They don't have to be square. They're just a lot easier to work with if they are. And this one is a 1¼ inch round pine dowel rod. It's for curtain rods. And I think they'll cut it down for you in the store. You don't have to buy a giant 6-foot piece of it. But if you do buy a large, you can split it up amongst your friends. So we're going to take our stoppers and set them apart. And we're going to get our pre-wedged ball of clay that I've kind of pounded down a little bit. And I don't want my stopper to be so much lower than my clay. So you can see there's a lot of clay left over. So I am going to do a little bit of a slam, kind of a pull a slab. What I'm doing is I'm drawing it back towards me. If it was in slow-mo, you would see that it's kind of like dragging on this portion and pulling towards me. So it's catching on the canvas and coming towards me. Now, if I lay my slab this way, my future slab, it's kind of a little thick one right now. If we lay it this way, when I roll away from, the direction that I'm rolling is the length that it will gain. It will never really gain length or width-wise by rolling forward. So if I do this, my slab is going to be skinny and long. And if I do it this way, it'll stay this width and it'll grow this way. So I'll have more of a square. So based on the template that you're using, if you're using something that's a platter, you're going to want to keep it this way. You want to make sure there's enough space on either side. I'm going to do this because I'm going to use a small little platter. And so I could easily just push down here and try to make it go all in one pass. But it's going to make this kind of catch funny on the canvas. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to roll back and forth lightly. I can even pick it up and flip it over. And once it gets closer to the same thickness as my dowel rods, then I can put all my pressure down and go back and forth to make sure it's all even. As with everything, even pressure. And give it one little quick twist. Here's the reason that this is really nice, is we can expand it in multiple ways. I can get this a little bit wider. I can't really do that with a regular size rolling pin. If you have a Mama Jamma rolling pin, you can. But here we go. So now we have a nice size slab, uniform thickness, ready to be made into a platter. Don't forget to compress out those canvas marks with your rib. Get rid of those canvas lines. And then you have a blank clay canvas to continue your creations. Enjoy!